Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And this portion of our programming is better known as Jeff and Joe in the Morning, the early evening edition. I've been so busy today. And I'm Jeff. And I'm Joe. There's Joe. How you doing today, Joe? Doing fine. Where are we going? I got to go check on a couple of things. Got to go to the bank. And then we'll see what else happens. Okay, is my future holding a corn dog? No. Sausage pepper? No. Ice cream cone? No. Then what? You're just sitting in the car with me. No. Just figured I'd take you along with me. Nothing special. Just running around today. Yow. Running around. Doing all sorts of things. I got bags in the back. She threw me out. That's all I own right there in the back. I had so many comments on that. No, Miss Marie did not throw me out. She gets all sorts of grief when she goes to work and stuff. You threw him out? What did he do? Nothing. Didn't do a thing. Oh, Lord. So how's your day going today? It's Tuesday. It's chilly. Yow. I'll give you the weather. Skywatch weather forecast for all of the Smoky Mountains and surrounding communities. It's going to be chilly. We reached our high of 45 degrees, and tonight it'll go down into some places going to be in the 20s for sure. It's cold, but tomorrow's going to be nice. Tomorrow near 60 degrees. Mostly sunny. We're going to be pretty much mostly sunny the rest of this week. They're talking maybe Saturday, Sunday, passing showers as another front comes through, but nothing really to worry about. Beautiful weather. So get out and enjoy the Smoky Mountains, please. It's such a beautiful place. Don't keep your head out of that stupid phone that you're all looking at. It is amazing how I'll be driving down the road and I'll pull up next to tourists and the whole car is filled with kids. Not one of them is looking out the window. They're all going tapping their stupidness to their friends. And I just don't understand that. What if I was the parent? I would say, okay, get in the car, hand me your phones right now. I'm spending all this money to go to the mountains. You're going to look at the mountains if it kills you. And I take the phones, put them in the glove compartment, say, now look at nature. Stop looking at whatever it is you're looking at. It's not important. Just people are so used to having their heads down. I wonder if as we evolve, will our heads be bent over? You know, you have a baby in a couple of years and the kid's, it's always like looking at its feet. You know, go, why is a kid like that? Because you were looking at your phone 24/7. No. If I still had youngins, that phone would be a restricted phone. And that's the law. I'll give it to you when I'm ready to give it to you. I don't want their heads buried in that dumb device, that soul-sucking device. So, enough pontificating. What else is going on? Let's see, did some shopping. I still got a little bit more shopping to do. Made a really nice chicken soup last night. Miss Marie got home and it was nice chicken soup, really nice. It cooked for about 8 hours straight. I mean, I put that chicken in whole. It was screaming a lot. I don't understand. I mean, the water was hot. Only for a few minutes, and then the screaming died down. But it was a pain in the neck to defeather that thing and debeak it. Always wondered, if you work in a chicken factory, you know, have you ever seen chicken factories, how they line them up on the conveyor belts and there's all these people sitting there for 8-10 hours a day plucking chickens? What do you do for your job, Jeff? I'm a chicken plucker. Really? Yes. And what are your aspirations? Well, after I'm here for about 15 years, I hope I get the manager's job. And what is the manager's job? Well, he gets to watch people pluck the chicken. There's a job. You get to watch people pluck chickens all day. I'm a chicken plucker. Oh my goodness. And then you graduate to the debeaker. That's right. After 30 years, You become the D. Beaker. Looked good on your resume, wasn't it? Here's Pigeon Forge. This is Parkway. Hey, look, if I bore you, just turn the stupid thing off and watch people stuff their faces with food. Go right ahead. If this bothers you, go somewhere else, okay? But this is what I do. I'm taking you along with me, because I think you like taking the virtual drive with me. We're just driving down the street, my friends, all of you, my family. You're in the car.
And me too. And don't forget about little Joe and Joe Jr.
No, I didn't forget about them. They're in the back there. I'll still see them. There they are. One's covered over a little bit with a bag, but he stopped crying already about him. So there, we're going down the street. Not too much traffic. Not much at all. It's fairly calm. I've been up and down this street so many times. If they had a toll booth here, I'd be broke. There's nothing really new going on in town. I was just at the Goat Coaster, and man, big things happening there. Big things happening there. I'm not saying a word more, but big things are happening. I can guarantee you one thing. It will be the premier coaster ride in this area very shortly. Yepers. And I'm proud to be part of it. Very proud to be part of that. And Big Burn, I know you're out there watching. Thank you. My friend Big Burn, very concerned about me. And I appreciate when people are concerned about me. That makes me know that you're out there listening. and he's obviously very observant, because he just noticed that I was a little off the other day. And yeah, I was a little off. My MS, I'm still under a flare-up right now. As you know, I don't know if you knew, I have MS, multiple sclerosis. And that was caused from a rear-end accident many years ago. And I developed MS in 2004. And I suffer from that. It's incurable. There is no cure for it. It's a neurological problem where your brain actually has lesions in it, and when women get it, it's almost always fatal, which is really sad. In men, not always that bad. Not always that bad. But the new drug that they give me, wow, man. Well, can I have another one of those drugs? No, it has no effect other than it does help me stay somewhat normal. Somewhat normal. At least I don't shake. And boy, for years I couldn't walk a straight line. Could not walk a straight line. Tried. Couldn't. I'd wobble like I was drunk, but I wasn't drunk. Not at all. But that's all under control. So I'm very proud, very blessed. So thank you, Big Burn. Appreciate that. Flare-ups lasts anywhere from a couple of weeks to 6 weeks, give or take, depending if I stay stress-free, worry-free, stress-free, and heat-free, they will go away on their own after I take my medication and stuff. So sometimes if I'm not always sharp as a tack, it's probably because I'm feeling a little unusual. So forgive me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video that I did yesterday. I took you through Tanker Tantrum Mall. That's always fun to drive through there and see all the stores and stuff. It was a zoo over the weekend. It wasn't bad at all. I took you through there so you could at least see the stores, because there was so many people. You wouldn't... I know from the past that when you get stuck in that, it's just like getting stuck on the traffic on Parkway. You creep along for an hour or more, and that is no joke. You would just creep, because everyone's looking for a parking space. So they're creeping and creeping and creeping, and you're going, oh, sweet Lord, jettison me out of here, please. And once you're in the line, it's really difficult to get out of it, you know. And even if you turn, you're in another line. It's a maze, a labyrinth that doesn't even have a piece of cheese at the end of it. It's just a parking lot disaster. So I didn't want to take you in there through the weekends, but I just wanted you to see the stores. And there's some new stores that are there, which is kind of cool. So that's what we're passing right now, the Tanker Tantrum Outlet Mall. There's Olga Brothers General Store there on your left. Five Oaks Farm Kitchen. Good place to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you're thinking about going there. And don't forget there's Olive Garden and Red Lobster is up ahead on your left. Joe's Crab Shack. The restaurants are all in Sevierville. Granted, you got a bunch in Pigeon Forge, but these are the big restaurants that have plenty of parking and space where other ones don't. So you come over here and you can get the food you want and not be on an ungodly long line to just eat some food. You come up here, at least I think, you come up to the Smoky Mountains to see the Smoky Mountains, not be online sitting to wait to have eggs and bacon. I don't know why people do it, but for me, we go to Grandmother's Kitchen, we have a beautiful breakfast, we get to talk with the locals. It's kind of like going to Mayberry, and then you go out about your day and enjoy your drive, and that's what I do. There's TGI Fridays. This is Governor's Crossing, by the way. Walmart is on the left here. This is where I'm going into. There's the new Baskin Robbins, just slightly to your left. That's a brand new building. They knocked the old one down and put up a smaller one, which I thought was unusual. Very interesting. And let's see. Oh, I scared the crap out of myself last night. I played one of my new games because I ordered a bunch of games. And I played one, I think it's called Arizona Sunshine. Oh my gosh. I got so scared. I mean, these things pop up out of the ground and they're realistic looking and oh my goodness, these zombies are all over. They come at you and you got a pistol, a shotgun, you hit them with an axe, you chop their heads off, you stab them with pitchforks, but they keep coming. They don't stop. And you're standing up. This type of game you don't sit down for. And I cracked a sweat. My heart was pounding, literally pounding. And I'm not kidding you. I took the headset off my head. I got so startled. It's so real because you're at these different levels, and I happen to be at a farm, and there's an old farmer, and he kind of shows you around and stuff, and next thing you know, he goes, I got to go get something. I'll be back. And these things just pop up out of the ground and they run at you. They're not like they walk at you. Oh, hell no. Some walk, but most of them run at you. And it scared me so bad. Oh my God. They just came out of nowhere. It was scary. So I highly recommend you get that one. Arizona Sunshine or Arizona. I think that's what it's called. Arizona Sunshine. I can highly recommend it. If you want a good scare and you want really have a game where you are challenged to see if you got the wits and the nerve. And the first time I did it, I freaked because I didn't load my gun fast enough, and that thing just ripped my head right off, and it just scared the hell out of me. Then you learn as you do it, you get better at quickly loading your gun, and the more you hit, the more you shoot them in the head. That's where you. Isn't that sad? The more you shoot them in the head, the more points you get and the more weapons you get. So the whole idea is to shoot them in the head. And their heads explode. The guts come out of their head. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm at Walmart. When I come back, I'll finish up some story or something. I'll show you. Stand by. All right, I figured I'd take you into Walmart with me. We could walk around. Maybe you like that. I don't know. Never done this before with you guys. So this is a brand new experience for me. Okay. Oh, look how cute. Cute. There's no baskets. Let's see. The dirty basket thing here. All sorts of diseases on there. Okay. All right. Here's the produce. They're very well stocked. There's no that I'm aware of any want. Plenty of goods. Plenty of people shopping. There's the this is always the good people give you these gifts at the office and stuff, the popcorn. And there's the Brock's Candy Canes. And the dresses, the Pakistani dresses. I came in the other day to get, the running suits, the sweatsuits and stuff, completely out of those with this cold weather. People are, they're scooping up the bargains. There's the poinsettias. Not a bad price, $5 for poinsettias. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Toys for the kids. Sorry it's a little shaky. I do have the anti-shake on. Hopefully that takes care of that little problem. Everything is on sale. There's the what is that? The TU-7000, 75 inches. Where would you put that in your house? 75 inches. And then Roku. My goodness. Got printers on sale, laptops on sale. We got a Vizio. Look at that. 65 inches V-Series, 528. A little, I'm not, I used to be a believer in Vizio because I have one of those downstairs in the bathroom, crystal clear, and then something happened. I don't know what it is they did, but some of their TVs are not very clear anymore. That's the 55 series. And they got the 65 series. It's a little blurry to me. Compared to the top one, the bottom one, that's blurry to me. The LG, oh, I'm sorry, dear. The LG is much clearer than the Vizio. The LG is the one on the right. I don't know, the 65, it's blurry to me. I mean, look at the color difference. The 65 is not as bright as that. What is that? It's 4K. It's a 50 inch. Much clearer. I don't know. What else do they have? Look at the sizes of these things. Look at the size of this thing. 75 inch. A little pixelated though. A little pixelated. Then of course, see, one of the reasons I did come here is I want to get a sound bar with my new TV. And they have lots of cool sound bars. Samsung has a nice sound bar. Right there. They got a few. Bose, oh man. Bose sound bar. I did ask them this, all sound bars work on all TVs. So you can mix and match. It's about the sound, okay? The bottom end and the sound. Vizio. And then of course there's low end frequency. Those are the bass woofers. They'll rattle the screws right out of your house. And of course they got all the things that you need, right? They got just about, and they got all sorts of cool stuff. Then they got boom boxes. Some of these are amazing. I tried them out the other day. I was amazed at the sound of these things. There was like these up here. Little tiny. Look how tiny they are. And the sound that came out of these things blew me away. And here's the rest of the sound bars. They got a bunch. I mean, there's no want. They're full. The store is full. It's got everything you need at Walmart. Okay, well now I'm done at Walmart. You got to see a little bit of it. I was walking around. I figured the rest was really boring. I didn't see what I was looking for, so I'm not really sure. I'm going to wind up ordering the sound bar online. The person I talked to recommended it to me because they had said there's discounts online if you go to online store. And I go, oh, okay. I'm all about discounts. Lumberjack Square. That's where you want to go for Dry Creek Home Collections. You go into the Lumberjack Square. It's a little plaza of all sorts of cool stores, and you can pick up their stuff there. Dry Creek Home Collections right in there. You want to go to LeConte Center, you'd make a left or make a right here, 321 South. This will take you to Wares Valley, Townsend, Cades Cove, everywhere you want to go. And it's my way home. My way home. Doesn't that cross look pretty up there? Boy, you can see that for miles around. That giant cross. So there you go. It was nice having you along today with me on my little drive to basically nowhere because I didn't get anything done. So if you liked our little drive, like, comment, subscribe. And we'll be live on Sunday night, 7 o'clock. And who knows, I may pop up on Friday and Saturday night. I'll try to alert you to that. Probably will, because I'll be bored, because Miss Marie's going to be working. She had to work Sunday, and right now they're shorthanded. So she's picking up whatever she can get overtime. She likes to work. She really, really does. So thanks for joining us today on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And this portion of the program is better known as Jeff and Joe in the Morning, Early Evening Edition. Thanks for joining us. And of course, my friends, we will do it again very, very soon. Have a great evening.